that glass is long gone and melted, and I'm feeling the blow that the silence just dealt it. I'm staring at your name on the bottom of the list, thinking about the lips that I shouldn't have kissed. I know you're sleeping, or maybe you're not. Maybe you're haunted by the same things I've got. My thumb's hovering over the call sign again, knowing that hello is where the trouble began. It's just another 3 a.m. regret, a memory that I haven't quite buried yet. Talking to the dial tone, wishing you were here, drowning out the truth with another cold beer. I'm a master of the mistakes I haven't made yet, in the middle of a 3 a.m. regret. I wonder if he's there, holding you tight in that apartment we picked out on a Sunday night. Does he know how you like your coffee in the morning, or how you look when your heart is all torn? I'm just a ghost in the static of your phone, a king on a throne of being alone. I should put it down, I should walk away, but there's so many things that I still need to say. It's just another 3 a.m. read, a memory that I haven't quite buried yet. Talking to the dial tone, wishing you were here, drowning out the truth with another cold beer. Just one more call, maybe I'll forget. There's a circle in red pen on a tattered paper map, sitting on the console like a memory in my lap. The road to the lake house that we haven't seen in years, through the valley of the laughter in the bucket of the tears. The creases are fading and the edges are all torn, just like the promises since the day that I was born. I'm driving through the counties where the names all sound the same, searching for a version of a long forgotten flame. The air smells like honeysuckle and the smell of the rain, washing off the city soot, washing off the city strain. I remember the way you used to navigate the turns before the bridges were all gone and the fires all burned. Oh, it's a paper map of memories, kind of southern drive, just me and the engine trying to stay alive. It's got the soul of the past and the grit of the road, carrying the weight of a heavy, heavy load. lake is still there, but the dock is falling down. Just a quiet reflection in the sleepy southern town. I stand by the water as the sun starts to dip, and think about the secrets and the blue jean summer trip. It ain't about the destination at the end of the day. It's about the memories that we gathered on the way. Oh, it's a paper map of memories, kind of southern drive. Just me and the engine, trying to stay alive. It's got the soul of the past and the grit of the road, carrying the weight of a heavy, heavy load. Yeah, we're tracing the lines through the golden southern light, searching for the pieces in the middle of the night. Paper map memories, fading red pen, just one more turn. There's a bronze plaque sitting in the town square. Names of the old folks who used to live there before the tech boom and the subdivisions grew, when the asphalt was dirt and the struggles were true. My granddad was a miner, his brother laid the track. They carried the weight of this county on their back. Now we're driving fancy cars on the roads that they paved, forgetting the sacrifices and the lives that they gave. Let's raise a glass to the hands that built this town, the ones who stood tall and never backed down. With calluses and grit, they laid the foundation stone, creating a legacy that we can call our own. Don't let the modern lights blind you to the past. The hands that built this town were built to last. I take my son by the hand, point out the names in the brass, say, boy, remember this when you're looking at the past. You stand on the shoulders of giants in the dirt, who turned a piece of nothing into heaven on earth. Let's raise a glass to the hands that built this town, the ones who stood tall and never backed down. With calluses and grit, they laid the foundation stone, creating a legacy that we can call back the cooler and a tattered old paper map, leaving the city in the heavy corporate trap. The morning sun is hitting the chrome on the grill as I'm climbing the grade of the Nashville hill. Windows roll down, let the wind take the lead, far away from the hustle and the city greed. I'm passing through towns where the clocks move slow, where everyone waves and everyone's a friend you know. Got a tank full of diesel in an AM station tune, underneath the light of a high noon southern moon. I see the cotton fields stretching out like a sea. It's the only kind of freedom that'll ever set me free. Yeah, we're taking the long way around tonight, searching for the pieces in the golden evening light. It's got the grit of the gravel and the freedom of the road, leaving all the worries and the heavy city load. Yeah, we're chasing the horizon, where the blue turns to gold, in a classic southern story that never ever grows old. Sun's dipping low, painting shadows on the barn. One more mile, one more southern yarn. I'll find a little spot where the fireflies play, and listen to the silence at the end of the day. It ain't about the finish, it's about the dusty track. And I ain't got a single reason for looking back. Yeah, we're taking the long way around tonight, searching for the pieces in the golden evening light. It's got the grit of the gravel and the freedom of the road, leaving all the worries and the heavy city load. Yeah, we're chasing the horizon, where the blue turns to gold, in a classic southern story that never ever grows old. The long way around, across the valley floor, 1 mile at a time. Got a tip jar sitting on a monitor speaker, playing my heart out for a couple weekend seekers. They're talking too loud, they ain't listening to the words, just another background noise to the local herd. I've been driving this van from Texas up to Maine, chasing a neon dream through the sleet and rain. Got a Martin guitar with a crack down the back,
and a notebook full of songs, keeping me on track. It's a life of six strings and empty glasses, singing my truth to the paying masses. A pocket full of change and a tank full of gas, watching my youth just slowly pass. I wouldn't trade the struggle for a comfortable bed, 'cause I got a country rhythm beating in my head, yeah. Six strings and empty glasses. The bartender yells, last call for alcohol. I strum the final chord and pack up my soul. Maybe someday I'll play on a Nashville stage, but tonight I'll sleep in the parking lot instead. It's a life of six strings and empty glasses, singing my truth to the paying masses. A pocket full of change and a tank full of gas, watching my youth just slowly pass. I wouldn't trade the struggle for a comfortable bed, 'cause I got a country rhythm beating in my head, yeah, yeah. Six strings and empty glasses. Pack it up. On to the next town.
In a cardboard box on the back seat, leaving tire tracks on this dusty one-way street. Mama's crying on the porch, Dad just gave a nod, told me, son, don't you ever forget about God. I got $100 and a dream that's twice as big, and a rusted out Chevy that you're starting to get. The rear view mirror is showing me the past, but the needle on the dash is moving way too fast. I'm running on an empty tank and a full heart. Don't know where I'm going, but I'm making a start beyond a county line, where the neon lights glow, to a place where the stories and the whiskey flow. Yeah, I'm chasing down a life that I haven't met yet, with an empty tank and a full heart. I'm a safe bet. Clear my head, read a napkin note that a stranger once said, life's too short to stay where you don't belong. So I cranked up the radio and sang along to a song about a guy who made it and a girl who stayed behind. I guess I'm just a drifter with a restless mind. There's a whole lot of world outside this zip code, and I'm just another soul on an open road. Start beyond the county line, where the neon lights glow, to a place where the stories and the whiskey flow. Just keep on driving, yeah, full heart.
acoustic in the back of the closet space. Dust on the fretboard and a scratch across its face. It smelled like sweet tobacco and 100 honky-tonks. A wooden box of memories where a quiet heart belongs. I tuned it up to standard, ran my thumb across the wood, strummed a C chord hoping that it still sounded good. And suddenly the bedroom was a crowded smoky bar, with my old man singing underneath the Texas star. It's just 6 strings and silver hair, a legacy in brown, a piece of country history that's finally handed down. He didn't leave a fortune or a mansion on a hill, but he left me every melody this wooden box could spill. Yeah, as long as I keep playing, his memory ain't gone. Through 6 strings and silver hair, his spirit rumbles on. I'm gonna take it to the stage, plug it in and let it fly. Sing the songs he taught me right beneath the southern sky. Every time my fingers bleed from pushing down the steel, I'll remember all the love and the sacrifices real. It's just 6 strings and silver hair, a legacy in brown, a piece of country history that's finally handed down. He didn't leave a fortune or a mansion on a hill, but he left me every melody this wooden box could spill. Yeah, as long as I keep playing, his memory ain't gone. Through 6 strings and silver hair, his spirit rumbles on. Rumbles on. Yeah, keep it playing.
I pulled off the highway at the top of the ridge, past the old abandoned Southern Railway bridge. The valley is stretching out 1,000 feet below, underneath the purple of the evening southern glow. The engine's ticking cool as I lean on the door, watching all the beauty from the valley flow. I can see the porch lights starting to appear, like an earthly reflection of the stars that are near. Every little flicker is a life and a soul, a part of the symphony that's really, really whole. I remember when we stood here back in '94, before the world turned cold and we closed the southern door. It's a lookout point, kind of cinematic view, watching all the shadows
and the grit of the road, lifting up the spirit and the heavy, heavy load. Yeah, we're searching for the answers in the golden evening light, finding our peace in the middle of the night. Through the cedar and the pine, a soulful reminder that everything is fine. I'll crank the key and I'll head back to the lane, washing off the pressure, washing off the pain. It ain't about the destination at the end of the day, it's about the moments when the worries fade away. Oh, it's a lookout point, kind of cinematic view, watching all the shadows of the version of you. It's got the soul of the mountains and the grit of the road, lifting up the spirit and the heavy, heavy load. Yeah, we're searching for the answers in the golden evening light, finding our peace in the middle of the night. The valley flows underneath the stars, dirty road symphony. Neon signs humming on the Broadway street, empty guitar cases in the passenger seat. I'm leaving the glitter and I'm leaving the fame, searching for a life without a corporate name. The air smells like rain and cheap city perfume inside the walls of a smoky, crowded room. I played for the tips and I played for the scar, with a country hunger in every southern bar. I've seen the dreamers with the stars in their eyes, selling their souls for a piece of the prize. Nashville's a lady with a cold, cold heart of stone. She'll leave you standing in the rain all alone. Oh, this is my dirty road symphony, leaving the blues, washing off the dirt of the city shoes. It's got the grit of the earth and the soul of the rain, washing off the struggle but keeping the gain. Yeah, we're holding on to the rhythm of the past in a world that's moving way too fast. The streets are empty in the early morning light, after the struggle of the Saturday night. The Bouncers are sweeping up the broken city glass, watching all the weary southern musicians pass. We're all just notes in a giant country song, trying to find where the hell we really belong. Oh, this is my dirty road symphony, leaving the blues, washing off the dirt of the city shoes. It's got the grit of the earth and the soul of the rain, washing off the struggle but keeping the gain. Yeah, we're holding on to the rhythm of the past in a world that's moving way too fast. Goodbye Nashville, taking the long road back. Dirty Road Symphony. Bartender slides a glass across the polished wood, says you're looking like a man who's misunderstood. I just nodded my head, tossed a 20 on the bar, trying to wash away the memory of a getaway car. Your tail lights faded in the glow of a street lamp, leaving me alone with this cold and lonely damn. I deleted your number, but it's burned into my brain. Now I'm looking for a remedy to stop this pouring rain. I need an 80 proof eraser for a permanent mistake, to blur the lines of the promises you didn't want to make. Gonna pour it on the fire, gonna let the whiskey burn, till I can't remember all the lessons that I didn't learn. Yeah, one more shot to wipe the slate clean tonight. Just me, the bartender, and the neon light. They say time heals everything, but time is running slow when you're sitting in a dive bar with nowhere else to go. Ice is melting down just like my self-control. Every sip I take is digging a deeper hole. I need an 80 proof eraser for a permanent mistake, to blur the lines of the promises you didn't want to make. Gonna pour it on the fire, gonna let the whiskey burn, till I can't remember all the lessons that I didn't learn. Yeah, one more shot to wipe the slate clean tonight. Just me, the bartender, and the neon light. Make it a double, erase the trouble. and the heavy city flow, following the rhythm that the locals only know. Through the peach orchards and the fields of the corn, back to the places where the southern souls were born. The road is winding like a river through the trees, in the quiet grace of the southern summer breeze. Past the old barn with the Sea Rock City sign, a faded reminder of a long forgotten line. There's a comfort in the curves, in the hills of the clay, washing off the city in a southern kind of way. I got a full tank of diesel and a heart full of song, rolling through the heartland where I finally belong. Yeah, it's a back road ballad on the dirty road track, and I ain't got a single plan of ever going back. It's got the grit of the gravel and the soul of the dust, a life built on leather and a life built on trust. Yeah, we're chasing the horizon in the golden southern light, finding our way in the middle of the night. Telephone poles are marching in a row, count every secret that the drifters only know. I see the porch lights flickering in the distance far, an earthly reflection of a lonely guiding star. I'm almost to the gate, I'm almost to the door, back to the person I was 10 long years before. Yeah, it's a back road ballad on the dirty road track, and I ain't got a single plan of ever going back. It's got the grit of the gravel and the soul of the dust, a life built on leather and a life built on trust. Yeah, we're chasing the horizon in the golden southern light, finding our way in the middle of the night. Back road ballad, winding through the trees. Home is calling. Drum stomping claps, woo, dirty guitar riffs. Forget about the city and the velvet ropes. We got a better way to lift our spirits and our hopes. Turn the headlights on, line 'em up in a row. We got a dance floor made of dirt and a moonlit glow. The hayloft's open and the beer is ice cold. Tonight we're acting young, forget about getting old. Kick up the dust, let the music take flight. We're turning this farm into a disco tonight. It's a dirt road disco under the stars, better than the clubs and the fancy neon bars, with a banjo picking in a heavy bass beat, moving your body and moving your feet. Yeah, shake it like a Polaroid, honey, don't stop. seatbelts clicking against the empty plastic frame. A quiet reminder of a long-lost southern name. I'm driving through the rain in the middle of the night, chasing the ghosts in the faded yellow light. The wipers are rhythmic like a soulful heartbeat, sweeping away the sorrow of the lonely, dusty street. I remember when you sat there with your feet on the dash before the world turned cold and the market started to crash. You were singing along to a classic country tune underneath the gaze of a giant southern moon. Now it's just me and the static of the radio in my head, thinking about the letters that I never ever read. Oh, this is my dirty road symphony, a song for the lost, counting up the miles and the heavy, heavy cost. It's got the grit of the earth and the soul of the pain, washing off the dust but keeping the rain. Yeah, we're rolling in the pocket of the groove, waiting for the world to finally move. Past the old church where the steeple hits the sky, underneath the vast and the southern goodbye. The graveyard is peaceful, the graveyard is still, holding all the secrets in the side of the hill. I see your favorite flower growing wild at the gate, a beautiful reminder that it's never way too late. Oh, this is my dirty road symphony, a song for the lost, counting up the miles and the heavy, heavy call. It's got the grit of the earth and the soul of the pain, washing off the dust but keeping the rain. Yeah, we're rolling in the pocket of the groove, waiting for the world to finally move. Yeah, finally move. The empty seat, still driving through the rain. Dirty road symphony.
Didn't meet in a pasture or a field of gold. We met in a parking lot where the cars are sold. You were leaning on a Mustang, scrolling on your phone. I asked you for a light, and the rest is known. We didn't have the Milky Way shining above, just a blinking motel sign watching us fall in love. But the way your eyes caught that electric blue told me everything I ever needed to know about you. We're navigated by these neon
constellations, a modern kind of country romance translation. The Waffle House sign is our North Star tonight, guiding our hearts in the artificial light. Don't need a classic fairy tale to make it real, just you and me and the way that I feel underneath these neon constellations. We took a drive past the strip mall and the factory gates, listen to a playlist that you just made. It ain't a perfect picture like the songs all sing, but this concrete canvas is a beautiful thing. We're navigating by these neon constellations, a modern kind of country romance translation. The Waffle House sign is our North Star tonight, guiding our hearts in the artificial light. Don't need a classic fairy tale to make it real, just you and me and the way that I feel underneath these neon constellations. Electric blue, just you and me. Friday night clock's out at 5:01. We trade our work boots for having some fun. Got the Yeti cooler loaded with ice and a case, parking down by the river in our favorite place. Drop the tailgate down, let the Bluetooth sing. We don't need no VIP or a diamond ring, just a couple of friends and a fire burning bright, turning back the clock on a summer country night. Climb up on this tailgate time machine where the grass is tall and the air is clean. We're 17 again in a rusted Chevrolet, drinking cheap beer and singing the night away. Leave your worries in the cab, let the engine cool. Tonight we're just a bunch of nostalgic fools, riding high on this tailgate time machine. We lost, looking at the scars and counting the cost. But sitting right here, man, the world makes sense. A temporary escape from the present tense. Climb up on this tailgate time machine where the grass is tall and the air is clean. We're was 17 again in a rusted Chevrolet, drinking cheap beer and singing the night away. Leave your worries in the cab, let the engine cool. Tonight we're just a bunch of nostalgic fools, riding high on this tailgate time machine. Yeah, turn it up. Pass me a cold one.
We were 12 years old with a fishing pole in hand, king of the mud and the rulers of the sand. Built a rope swing on that old oak tree, feeling like the world was as wide as could be. No cell phones ringing, no bills in the mail, just a summer that felt like it would never fail. The water was cold, but the sun was so hot. Man, we really had everything, we didn't know what we got. I'm going back to the creek in my mind today, where the worries of the world just fade away. Sipping on a soda in the shade of the pines, living for the moments and the simple designs. Yeah, I'm taking a trip down memory lane, back to the creek where there was no pain. Now I'm stuck in an office with a view of the wall, dreaming about the days when I felt 10 feet tall. I wonder if the swing is still hanging from a branch, or if time moved on like a slow-moving ranch. I close my eyes and I can hear the water flow, and for a minute I'm back where I used to go. The world got complicated, the world got loud, but I can still see my face in that summer cloud. I'm going back to the creek in my mind today, where the worries of the world just fade away. Sipping on a soda in the shade of the pines, living for the moments and the simple designs. Yeah, back to the creek. Yeah, simple times.
Driving past the empty lot where the giant screen used to stand, now it's just a broken frame looking over the weeds and sand. The speaker poles are rusted out, covered up in climbing vines, but close my eyes and I can see the cars waiting in the lines. It was a Friday double feature, 1998. We snuck in through the back so we didn't have to pay the rate. Laid a blanket in the truck bed, staring at the stars, feeling the electricity between your hand and ours. Those are silver screen memories fading in the sun. Classic country projector might be broken and the picture might be gone, but in my heart that double feature keeps on playing on. I parked the car right where we parked, turn the radio down low, watch the shadows move and cross the dirt from the twilight glow. It's crazy how a patch of earth can hold so much inside, a monument to the summer nights when we had nothing to hide. Those are silver screen memories fading in the sun. Classic country look back when we were young. We didn't watch the movie, we were making our own scenes, lost inside the magic of a teenage country dream. The projector might be broken and the picture might be gone, but in my heart that double feature keeps on playing on. Playing on. Oh, silver screen memories. The blacktop is shimmering in the middle of the day. I'm pushing this old rig in a southern kind of way. The heat waves dancing on the hood of the truck, feeling like a man with a whole lot of luck. I got a full tank of diesel and a heart full of song, rolling through the heartland where I finally belong. I pass a little diner where the truckers always stop, grab a slice of pie and a cold soda pop. They're talking about the harvest and the price of the grain, waiting for the relief of a summer afternoon rain. I tip my tattered cap and I head back to the lane, leaving all the city noise and the heavy city strain. Yeah, we're flying down the high noon highway tonight, underneath the blaze of the golden southern light. It's got the pulse of the engine and the freedom of the road, unloading all the stress and the heavy corporate load. Yeah, we're living for the motion and the open highway view, finding the version of a life that feels brand new. Telephone poles are marching in a row, counting every secret that the drifters only know. I see the red barn standing tall in the field, monument to the seasons and the secrets that they yield. I'm just a lonely traveler on a rugged kind of track, and I ain't got a single plan of ever looking back. Yeah, we're flying down the high noon highway tonight, underneath the blaze of the golden southern light. It's got the pulse of the engine and the freedom of the road, unloading all the stress and the heavy corporate load. Yeah, we're living for the motion and the open highway view, finding the version of a life that feels brand new. High noon highway, rolling through the corn, wild and free. Leaning on the hood of my old Ford truck, thinking about the miles and the southern rural look. Got my guitar in my hand and a prayer in my soul, trying to take the pieces and take control. The sun's hitting hard on the windshield pane, a heavy scent for the southern rural brain. I played a country chord in the open air, washing off the dust and the southern rural despair. I've seen the seasons change from green to brown, while the world keeps spinning in this sleepy rural town. I got 6 strings and a prayer to keep me strong, in a world where everything's going really wrong. Here's a Bible, boots, and a battered box, kind of life, living through the struggle and the daily southern strife. It's got the truth in the pages and the calloused on the hand, writing down the gospel of this dusty southern land. Yeah, we're holding on to the things that never fade, proud of every choice and the promises we made. The work is hard and the pay is really low, but it's the only rhythm that the locals know. We're built from the dirt and we're built from the grace, a rugged reflection of this southern rural place. From the timber woods to the church house floor, we're always coming back for a little bit more. It's a Bible, boots, and a battered box, struggle and the daily southern strife. It's got the truth in the pages and the calloused on the hand, riding down the gospel of this dusty southern land. Yeah, we're holding on to the things that never fade, proud of every choice and the promises we made. A battered old box, walking on the path, true as the dirt. Oh, hey. I stopped for a fill-up at a station on the edge. Met an old man leaning on a rusty garden hedge. He had grease on his collar and a Bible in his hand, giving me a sermon in this rugged southern land. He said, son, the highway is a holy kind of place if you look at every mile through the lens of the grace. I grabbed a cold soda and a bag of local chips, watching all the travelers on their wild and dusty trips. The sun was hitting hard on the chrome of the cars, like an earthly reflection of the lonely evening stars. I realized then that we're all just passing through, between the old world and the version of new. Yeah, it's neon dust and roadside prayers tonight, rolling through the heartland in the golden southern light. It's got the wisdom of the earth and the soul of the breeze, finding my peace underneath the willow trees. Yeah, we're living for the moments on the dirty road track, and I ain't got a single plan of ever looking back. The soulful kind of roar, sweeping away the shadows from the dusty concrete floor. I'll tip my tattered cap to the man with the book and give the open highway one last lingering look. It ain't about the finish, it's about the dusty track and the simple kind of lessons that you never have to lack. Yeah, roadside prayers tonight, rolling through the heartland in the golden southern light. It's got the wisdom of the earth and the soul of the breeze, finding my peace underneath the willow trees. Yeah, we're living for the moments on the dirty road track, and I ain't got a single plan of ever looking back. a combination that the city never ever kissed. I'm warming up the engine of my old 88, while the rest of the world is sleeping in for fate. The gravel's crunching underneath the heavy black tread, lifting up the spirit of the things that I've said. I pass the general store where the old men gather round, talking about the weather and the sacred southern ground. They got grease on their collars and wisdom in their eyes, written in the lines of the southern sunrise. They tip their caps as I roll through the square, a soulful connection in the quiet morning air. It's a diesel dusting Sunday morning kind of vibe, the heartbeat of the southern rural tribe. It's my dirty road symphony, simple and true, between the old world and the version of new. Yeah, we're holding on to the rhythm of the past in a world that's moving way too fast. Sitting low at the water tower high, marking the beginning of another southern night. I'm standing on the porch as the lights go out, knowing what a southern life is really about. It's the connections and the soulful earthy tide, underneath the vast and the starry southern skies. It's a diesel dusting Sunday morning kind of vibe, the heartbeat of the southern rural tribe. It's my dirty road symphony, simple and true, between the old world and the version of new. Yeah, we're holding on to the rhythm of the past in a world that's moving way too fast. Sunday morning dust, simple and true, dirty road symphony. I'm avoiding the interstate and the heavy city flow, following the rhythm that the locals only know, through the peach orchards and the fields of the corn, back to the places where the southern souls are born. The road is winding like a river through the trees, in the quiet grace of the southern summer breeze. I passed the old barn with the sea Rock City sign, a faded reminder of a long forgotten line. There's a comfort in the curves and the hills of the clay, washing off the city in a southern kind of way. I got a full tank of diesel and a heart full of song, rolling through the heartland where I finally belong. Yeah, it's a back road ballad on the dirty road track, and I ain't got a single plan of ever going back. It's got the grit of the gravel and the soul of the dust, a life built on leather and a life built on trust. Yeah, we're chasing the horizon in the golden southern light, finding our way in the middle of the night. Telephone poles are marching in a row, counting every secret that the drifters only know. I see the porch lights flickering in the distance far, earthly reflection of a lonely guiding star. I'm almost to the gate, I'm almost to the door, back to the person I was 10 long years before. Yeah, it's a back road ballad on the dirty road track, and I ain't got a single plan of ever going back. It's got the grit of the gravel and the soul of the dust, a life built on leather and a life built on trust. Yeah, we're chasing the horizon in the golden southern light, finding our way in the middle of the night. Back road ballad, winding through the trees. Home is calling. The garage door's open and the light is really dim, working on the body of a rusted out rim, smelling like grease and a little bit of gin, starting all the projects that'll never ever win. The wrench is cold in my old stained hand, underneath the engine of the southern rural land. I pass the tools to the ghost of my dad, thinking about the lessons and the life that we had. He'd say a machine is a living, breathing thing. If you treat it really right, it'll make you sing. Now I'm the one with the grease on my face, trying to find the rhythm of the soulful rural place. It's a midnight mechanic, soul in the ore, refining the spirit in the southern rural soil. It's my dirty road symphony, deep and wide, through the places where the city shadows hide. Yeah, we're holding on to the rhythm of the steel, reminding us exactly how it's supposed to feel.
mechanic, soul in the oil, refining the spirit in the southern rural soul. It's my dirty road symphony, deep and wide, through the places where the city shadows hide. Yeah, we're holding on to the rhythm of the steel, reminding us exactly how it's supposed to feel. Midnight mechanic, rhythm in the steel, dirty road symphony. Stadium lights are buzzing, cutting through the dark. The same old hometown heroes leaving their mark. But I ain't watching the game, I'm looking at row number 3, where a blue-eyed girl used to sit right next to me. You wore my Letterman jacket, way too big for your frame. We thought we knew it all before the halftime came. Now it's been 10 years and you're 1,000 miles away. But under these Friday lights, it feels like yesterday. Yeah, up on these Friday night bleachers, we rule the town before life came along and tore our innocence down. We promised forever by the concession stand door. Now we're just strangers who don't talk anymore. But every autumn breeze brings the memory around of the love that we made when we ruled this town. The crowd goes wild for a fourth quarter score, but the cheers don't sound the same to me anymore. I take a sip from my flask, turn my collar to the cold. Some stories stay young while the rest of us grow. Yeah, up on these Friday night bleachers, we ruled the town before life came along and tore our innocence down. We promised forever by the concession stand door. Now we're just strangers who don't talk anymore. But every autumn breeze brings the memory around of the love that we made when we ruled this town. Up on the bleachers, yesterday.
Come on! She's got her bare feet hanging out the path passenger side, looking like a dream in that sunset ride. Dicey dukes and a smile that could light up the dark. We're heading for the creek, way past the park. Got a cooler in the back and a playlist on fire, lifting my spirit just a little bit high. The golden hours hitting her hair just right. Man, I'm the luckiest guy in the world tonight. It's all about Silverados and sunsets, baby. Driving down the back roads, going a little crazy with the radio loud and your hand in mine. Everything's perfect, everything's fine. Just a small town girl and a country boy in a world of noise. You're my only joy. We parked on the ridge where the view is the best. Watch the sun go down in the crimson west. She whispered, hey, can we stay here forever? I said, girl, there's nothing I'd like better. The stars started blinking like diamonds in the sky, and I saw my whole future in the glint of her eye. No fancy restaurants, no five-star hotels, just the smell of the pines and the stories we tell. It's all about Silverados and sunsets, baby. Driving down the back roads, going a little crazy with the radio loud and your hand in mine. Everything's perfect, everything's fine. Silverados and sunsets, yeah, that's all I need.
Hey, barkeep, leave the bottle right here. I've got a story that's been brewing for a year. See that girl in the photo with the eyes like the sea? She used to be everything, she used to be me. But I let it slip through my fingers like sand, trying to be a man I didn't understand. It's funny how the neon makes the truth look so bright when you're staring at the bottom of a glass all night. These are my neon confessions, whispered in the dark, searching for a flame from a dying little spark. I'm pouring out my soul with every single round in this smoke-filled room where the lost can't be found. Yeah, the truth tastes bitter, but the whiskey is sweet. In this neon confession, my ruin's complete. I thought I was smart, I thought I was cool, leaving a diamond to go play the fool. Now I'm just a regular, facing the crowd with a head full of noise that's way too loud. Don't ever take for granted what you got in your hand, cause it's a long way down when you finally land out. Trade all these bottles and this neon glow just to have one more chance to let her know. These are my neon confessions, whispered in the dark, searching for a flame from a dying little spark. I'm pouring out my soul with every single round in this smoke-filled room where the lost can be found.
searching for a flame from a dying little spark. I'm pouring out my soul with every single round in this smoke-filled room where the lost can be found. One more for the road. Keep the change.
I was looking for my shades in the cluttered glove box. Found a crumpled piece of paper under some old socks. I recognized the handwriting, the loops and the curves, and suddenly I felt a tightening in my nerves. It was dated last Tuesday, the day you left for work. I felt like a fool, I felt like a jerk. The first line said, I don't know how to say this, and my heart hit the floor like a cold heart abyss. It was a note in the glove box I wasn't meant to find. The truth about the secrets you were keeping in your mind. You said you found someone who understands your soul, and just like that, I lost all control. A few scribbled words on a yellow legal pad turned the best thing I had into the worst and the sad. I read it 3 times till the ink started to blur, wondering who he was and what he gave to her. Was it the way he talked or the money in his hand? Something I couldn't give, something I couldn't stand. I crumpled it back and I threw it in the dirt, but the words stayed inside, man, they really hurt. Why didn't you say to my face, instead of leaving your lies in this dusty space? Your soul, and just like that, I lost all control. Just a piece of paper that broke my whole world. There's a bronze plaque sitting in the town square. Names of the old folks who used to live there before the tech boom and the subdivisions grew, when the asphalt was dirt and the struggles were true. My granddad was a miner, his brother laid the track. They carry the weight of this county on their back. Now we're driving fancy cars on the roads that they paved, forgetting the sacrifices and the lives that they gave. Let's raise a glass to the hands that built this town, the ones who stood tall and never backed down. With calluses and grit, they laid the foundation stone, creating the legacy that we can call our own.
built to last. Take my son by the hand, point out the names in the brass. Say, boy, remember this when you're looking at the past. You stand on the shoulders of giants in the dirt, who turned a piece of nothing into heaven on earth. Let's raise a glass to the hands that built this town, the ones who stood tall and never backed down. With calluses and grit, they laid the foundation stone, creating a legacy that we can call our own. Don't let the modern lights blind you to the past. The hands that built this town were built to last.
On a Saturday afternoon, found a dusty cardboard box right next to his old boots. Inside was a silver chain and a ticking face of glass, reminding me of a time that moved a little less fast. Now I got a smartwatch strapped tied to my wrist, counting my steps and making my grocery list. But this old silver piece, it don't need no charge, just a steady hand and a faithful beating heart. It don't tell the weather, it don't ring or glow, but it holds the kind of time that a good man ought to know. It ticked when he kissed her on a porch swing in July. It ticked when he worked the fields under a burning sky. Yeah, Grandpa's pocket watch is a heavy thing to hold, reminding me that time is worth a whole lot more than gold. I held it to my ear and heard the rhythm of his life, a steady, quiet grace that cut through the modern strife. I put my phone on silent, put the silver in my vest. Gonna try to live a little more like the man who wore it best. It don't tell the weather, it don't ring or glow, but it holds the kind of time that a good man ought to know. It ticked when he kissed her on a porch swing in July. It ticked when he worked the fields under a burning sky. Yeah, Grandpa's pocket watch is a heavy thing to hold, reminding me that time is worth a whole lot more than gold. More than gold.
sun's dipping low behind the hickory tree. A shadow stretching out and angering me. I'm kicking up the gravel with a worn-out tread, thinking about the words that I never said. The sky's turning purple like a fresh-cut bruise. Nothing left to win, nothing left to lose. Just a pocket full of lint and a heavy heart, looking for a place where I can make a start. The dashboard's glowing angel dark. One more mile, one more spark. I see a buck jumping over the fence in this world where nothing makes sense. The engine's humming low-down blues, wearing out the rubber name burring shoes. The smell of diesel and the smell of pine, everything's blurring in the county line. Past an old diner with a flickering sign. Remember the night when you were mine. 2 cups of coffee and a piece of pie underneath that big old southern sky. You were laughing at the way I talked through the muddy fields where we always walked. Now the diner's empty and the sign is cracked, and there ain't no way safe or getting back. We don't need no map to find our way. We just drive until the break of day. All these broken white lines is stitching up my soul, taking back the pieces, making me feel whole. It's a dirty road symphony, the rhythm in the rust, leaving all the heartaches, name buried in the dust. Yeah, we ain't chasing nothing fancy or new, just living in the rhythm, sick of the miles we're through. Cops in the corner watching cars go by. They don't ask no questions, they don't even try. They've seen the drifters and they've seen the ghosts between the mountains and the southern coast. They just tip their caps and they let us roll, searching for a piece or a long lost soul. Time moves slow, nang these parts they say, but the miles keep ticking, nang a different way. Maybe the road is all I'll ever own, but it's better than being left here all alone. Something real named the vibration, echo the steel. Something true named the way that it makes me feel. Broken white lines, faded and gray, leading me on, echo the light, echo the day. Ain't nothing fancy, just a dirty road sound, but it's where my peace is finally found.
Driving past the empty lot where the giant screen used to stand. Now it's just a broken frame looking over the weeds and sand. The speaker poles are rusted out, covered up in climbing vines. But close my eyes and I can see the cars waiting in the lines.
was a Friday double feature, 1998. We snuck in through the back so we didn't have to pay the rate. Laid a blanket in the truck bed, staring at the stars, feeling the electricity between your hand and ours. Those are silver screen memories fading in the sun. Classic country love back when we were young. We didn't watch the movie, we were making our own scenes, lost inside the magic of a teenage country dream. The projector might be broken and the picture might be gone, but in my heart that double feature keeps on playing on. I parked the car right where we parked, turned the radio down low, watch the shadows move and cross the dirt from the twilight glow. It's crazy how a patch of earth can hold so much inside, a monument to the summer nights when we had nothing to hide. Those are silver screen memories fading in the sun. Classic country love back when we were young. We didn't watch a movie, we were making our own scenes, lost inside the magic of a teenage country dream. The projector might be broken and the picture might be gone, but in my heart that double feature keeps on playing on. Playing on. Silver screen memories. The stadium lights are buzzing, cutting through the dark. Same old hometown heroes leaving their mark. But I ain't watching the game, I'm looking at row number 3, where a blue-eyed girl used to sit right next to me. You wore my Letterman jacket, way too big for your frame. We thought we knew it all before the halftime came. Now it's been 10 years and you're 1,000 miles away, but under these Friday lights it feels like yesterday. Yeah, up on these Friday night bleachers, we ruled the town before life came along and tore our innocence down. We promised forever by the concession stand door. Now we're just strangers who don't talk anymore. But every autumn breeze brings the memory around of the love that we made when we ruled this town. The crowd goes wild
for a fourth quarter score, but the cheers don't sound the same to me anymore. I take a sip from my flask, turn my collar to the cold. Some stories stay on while the rest of us grow old. Yeah, up on these Friday night bleachers, we ruled the town before life came along and tore our innocence down. We promised forever by the concession stand door. Now we're just strangers who don't talk anymore. But every autumn breeze brings a memory around of the love that we made when we ruled this town.
Truck right in front of the old town hall, watching the shadows start to stretch and the night start to fall. Not a soul inside, just me and the yellow lines, trying to find a little peace in these restless designs. I used to think this place was a prison with no key. Now it's the only place that feels like home to me. The neon
promise to keep. No traffic, no noise, just the sound of the wind. Wondering where the story is supposed to begin. Walking alone, yeah, on Main Street. Neon signs humming on the Broadway street. Empty guitar cases in the passenger seat. I'm leaving the glitter and I'm leaving the fame. Searching for a life without a corporate name. The air smells like rain and cheap city perfume. Inside the walls of a smoky, crowded room. I played for the tips and I played for the scars, with a soulful hunger in every southern bar. I've seen the dreamers with the stars in their eyes, selling their souls for a piece of the prize. Nashville's a lady with a cold, cold heart of stone. She'll leave you standing in the rain all alone. Oh, this is my dirty road symphony, Nashville blue, washing off the dirt of the city shoe. It's got the grit of the earth and the soul of the rain, washing off the struggle but keeping the game. Yeah, we're holding on to the rhythm of the past in a world that's moving way too fast. The streets are empty in the early morning light, after the struggle of the Saturday night. The bouncer is sweeping up the broken city glass, watching all the weary southern musicians pass. We're all just notes in a giant soulful song, trying to find where the hell we really belong. Oh, this is my dirty road symphony, Nashville blue, washing off the dirt of the city shoe. It's got the grit of the earth and the soul of the rain, washing off the struggle but keeping the game.
on the tailgate with a cold one in my hand, watching shadows stretch across this red clay land. The engine's ticking cool from a 100-mile run. Just me and the ghost of the setting sun. I can smell the fresh hay and the coming of the night. Everything feels easy in the fading orange light. I think about the road and the places I have been, every dusty mile and every local inn. The radio's humming a song from way back when, making me feel like a wild-eyed kid again. There's a comfort in the silence that the city never knew, between the red clay roads and the mountain view. Oh, it's a tailgate sunset kind of afternoon, watching the stars chase away the silver moon. It's got the rhythm of the highway and the soul of the breeze, finding my peace underneath the willow trees. Yeah, we're chasing the memories in the rear view glass, watching the world and the heavy worries pass. Crank the key and I'll roll on down the lane, washing off the pressure, washing off the pain. The headlights will cut through the velvet southern dark, looking for a home, looking for a spark. It ain't about the destination at the end of the day, it's about the feeling when you're driving. Kind of afternoon, watching the stars chase away the silver moon. It's got the rhythm of the highway and the soul of the breeze, finding my peace underneath the willow trees. Yeah, we're chasing the memories in the rear view glass, watching the world and the heavy worries pass. Fading orange light across the tailgate seat. Home is where the road ends. Bartender slides a glass across the polished wood, says you're looking like a man who's misunderstood. I just nodded my head, tossed a 20 on the bar, trying to wash away the memory of a getaway car. Your taillights faded in the glow of a street lamp, leaving me alone with this cold and lonely damp.
I deleted your number, but it's burned into my brain. Now I'm looking for a remedy to stop this pouring rain. I need an 80-proof eraser for a permanent mistake to blur the lines of the promises you didn't want to make. Gonna pour it on the fire, gonna let the whiskey burn till I can't remember all the lessons that I didn't learn. Yeah, one more shot to wipe the slate clean tonight. Just me, the bartender, and the neon light. Say time heals everything, but time is running slow. When you're sitting in a dive bar with nowhere else to go, the ice is melting down just like my self-control. Every sip I take is digging a deeper hole. I need an 80-proof eraser for a permanent mistake to blur the lines of the promises you didn't want to make. Gonna pour it on the fire, gonna let the whiskey burn till I can't remember all the lessons that I didn't learn. Yeah, one more shot to wipe the slate clean tonight. Just me, the bartender, and the neon light. Make it a double, erase the trouble. I woke up with a headache and a stain on my shirt. Another Saturday night dragging my soul through the dirt. The sun is shining through the cracked motel blind, and I'm carrying the guilt of a troubled mind. I hear the church bells ringing from down the street, a melody of grace that I ain't fit to meet. I poured my bad decisions into a whiskey glass. I'm staring in the mirror, hoping the pain will pass. I'm just a Sunday morning sinner, trying to find some grace, running from the shadows in this lonely place. I know my heart is heavy, I know my boots are stained, washing my regrets in the pouring rain. Lord, if you're listening to a broken man's plea, save a little bit of mercy for a sinner like me. I walked out the door and looked up at the sky, felt a cool breeze wipe a tear from my eye. It's a long road back from the bottom of a well, the first step to rescue my soul. I'm just a Sunday morning sinner trying to find some grace, running from the shadows in this lonely place. I know my heart is heavy, I know my boots are stained, washing my regrets in the pouring rain. Lord, if you're listening to a broken man's plea, save a little bit of mercy for a sinner like me. A sinner like me. Yeah, I'm coming home.
Joe's turning up the lights and he's turning down the sound. The last of the regulars are nowhere to be found. Just a few empty glasses and a cigarette tray, the ghosts of the conversations from earlier in the day. I'm lingering a little, 'cause I'm not ready for the door, or the silence that's waiting for me on the second floor. The neon open sign just flickered and died, and I'm looking for a place where I can finally hide. It's the last call at Joe's, the end of the line, searching for a reason or a holy kind of sign. One more for the road, though I know I've had my share, talking to the shadows like there's someone really there. Yeah, the night is over, but the memory flows in the quiet of the last call at Joe. He's wiping down the counter with a rag that's seen it all. He's heard every story, he's seen every fall. He looks at me and says, son, it's time to go home. But home is just a word when you're feeling this alone. I put a 20 on the wood, then I pick up my coat with a heavy heart and a lump in my throat. The streets are wet with rain and the air is getting cold. Another day is ending, another story's been told. It's the last call at Joe,
shadows like there's someone really there. Good night, Joe. See you tomorrow.
Ain't got a mansion or a gated driveway, just a little white house where the stray dogs stay. Got a garden out back growing tomatoes and corn, and a rusty wind chime blowing in the storm. The folks on the TV say the world is going mad, but looking at my wife, I think we ain't doing bad. We pay our taxes, we say our prayers at night, keeping the flame of the simple things bright. Yeah, we got a little acre of heaven right here, far away from the sirens and the modern fear, where the richest man is the one who holds his kids, and love is the currency in everything he did. I wouldn't trade this dirt for a penthouse view. My acre of heaven is wherever I'm with you. We sit on the swing as the evening settles down, hearing the distant hum of the highway out of town. We don't need a vacation to a tropical sea, 'cause paradise is sitting right next to me. Yeah, we got a little acre of heaven right here, far away from the sirens and the modern fear, where the richest man is the one who holds his kids, and love is the currency in everything he did. I wouldn't trade this dirt for a penthouse view. My acre of heaven is wherever I'm with you. Just you and me, our little piece of heaven.
There's a worn-out leather book on the nightstand shelf, and a label on a bottle that I bought for myself. One's full of mercy and the other's full of pain. One's for the sunshine and the other's for the rain. I'm sitting in the middle of a war in my head, thinking about the things that I should have never said. It's a long dark tunnel when you're losing your way, between the fire of the night and the light of the day. Stuck between a Bible tonight. I read about the prodigal and the Father's embrace. Then I look at the glass and I see my own face. It's easy to be holy when the sun is shining bright, but it's hard to find your knees in the middle of the night. My mama's praying for me, I can feel it in the air, but I'm still reaching for the drink that isn't there. Is it too late for a sinner to find his way home? Or am I destined to wander this desert alone? Stuck between a bottle and a Bible tonight, trying to figure out who's gonna win this fight. One's a temporary fix, one's a permanent grace, one's a blurry memory, one's a familiar face. I'm just a man trying to do what is right, between a bottle and a Bible tonight. Stuck between a bottle and a Bible tonight, trying to figure out who's gonna win this fight. One's a temporary fix, one's a permanent grace, one's a blurry memory, one's a familiar face. Which one will I choose? Help me find the light.
It's 3 a.m. on a Tuesday. The coffee's burning black. Flo is wiping down the counter, rubbing on her over back. There's a trucker in the corner booth, sleeping on his hands. And just another midnight wanderer, drifting through these lands. The jukebox in the corner hasn't worked since '99, but the hum of the refrigerator sounds just fine. Out there the world is crazy, spinning out of control, but in here it's just the gravy feeding up the soul. Welcome to the sanctuary, underneath the buzzing lights, finding some religion on these neon diner nights, where the coffee tastes like comfort and the truth is on the menu. Ain't nobody judging where the highway might have sent you. Just pull up a vinyl stool, wipe the rain off of your coat. We're all just broken pieces on these neon diner nights. A couple walks in fighting, then they share a plate of fries. You can see the anger melting in their tired, heavy eyes. There's a magic in the griddle, a forgiveness in the grease, bringing to a restless world a little slice of peace. Welcome to the sanctuary, underneath the buzzing lights, finding some neon diner nights. Keep the coffee hot. Neon diner got a tip jar sitting on a monitor speaker, playing my heart out for a couple weekend seekers. They're talking too loud, they ain't listen to the words. Just another background noise to the local herd. I've been driving this van from Texas up to Maine, chasing a neon dream through the sleet and rain. Got a Martin guitar with a crack down the back, and a notebook full of songs keeping me on track. It's a life of 6 strings and empty glasses, singing my truth to the paying masses. A pocket full of change and a tank full of gas, watching my youth just slowly pass. I wouldn't trade the struggle for a comfortable bed, 'cause I got a country rhythm beating in my head. Yeah, 6 strings and empty glasses. The bartender yells last call for alcohol. I strum the final chord and pack up my soul. Maybe someday I'll play on a Nashville stage, but tonight I'll sleep in the parking lot instead. It's a life of 6 strings and empty glasses, singing my truth to the paying masses. A pocket full of change and a tank full of gas, watching my youth just slowly pass. I wouldn't trade the struggle for a comfortable bed, 'cause I got a country rhythm beating in my head. Yeah, 6 strings and empty glasses. Pack it up, on to the next town. I woke up with a headache and a stain on my shirt. Another Saturday night, dragging my soul through the dirt. The sun is shining through the cracked motel blind. and I'm carrying the guilt of a troubled mind. I hear the church bells ringing from down the street, a melody of grace that I ain't fit to meet. I poured my bad decisions into a whiskey glass. Now I'm staring in the mirror, hoping the pain will pass. I'm just a Sunday morning sinner, trying to find some grace, running from the shadows in this lonely place. I know my heart is heavy, I know my boots are stained, washing my regrets in the pouring rain. Lord, if you're listening to a broken man's plea, save a little bit of mercy for a sinner like me. I walked out the door and looked up at the sky, felt the cool breeze wipe a tear from my eye. It's a long road back from the bottom of a well, but I'm taking the first step to rescue my soul. Trying to find some grace, running from the shadows in this lonely place. I know my heart is heavy, I know my boots are stained, washing my regrets in the pouring rain. Lord, if you're listening to a broken man's plea, save a little bit of mercy for a sinner like me. A sinner like me. Yeah, I'm coming home. Got a mansion or a gated driveway, just a little white house where the stray dogs stay. Got a garden out back growing tomatoes and corn, and a rusty wind chime blowing in the storm. The folks on the TV say the world is going mad, but looking at my wife, I think we ain't doing bad. We pay our taxes, we say our prayers at night, keeping the flame of the simple things bright. Yeah, we got a little acre of heaven right here, far away from the sirens and the modern fear, where the richest man is the one who holds his kids, and love is a currency in everything he did. I wouldn't trade this dirt for a penthouse view.
We sit on the swing as the evening settles down, hearing the distant hum of the highway out of town. We don't need a vacation to a tropical sea, 'cause paradise is sitting right next to me. Yeah, we got a little acre of heaven right here, far away from the sirens and the modern fear, where the richest man is the one who holds his kids, and love is the currency in everything he did. I wouldn't trade this dirt for a penthouse view. My acre of heaven is wherever I'm with you, just you and me. My little piece of heaven.
Mr. Henderson is flipping the open sign around for the very last time in this changing town. They're building a mega mart out by the interstate, and he just can't compete with the modern rate. I bought my first hammer from him when I was 10. He taught me how to fix what was broken back then. Now the shelves are empty, the wooden floors creak, just a quiet echo of a 6-day week. It's the closing of the hardware store. They ain't making places like this anymore, where a handshake was a contract and a word was a bond. Now it's all scanning barcodes and moving beyond. Yeah, a piece of this town is dying today, as the last local hardware store fades away. He swept the porch, gave the stray dog a bone, said, boy, the world is moving, you can't stop a stone. I bought a rusty wrench just to keep a souvenir of the 50-odd years that he spent right here. It's the closing of the last hardware store. They ain't making places like this anymore, where a handshake was a contract and a word was a bond. Now it's all scanning barcodes and moving beyond. Yeah, a piece of this town is dying today, as the last local hardware store fades away. Lock the door, turn off the light, Shift went long and the highway's backed up tight. I'm a tired man driving through a starless night. But I know exactly where I'm steering this wheel, to the only place that makes my spirit heal. I turn down the gravel, and what do I see? A little yellow bulb shining just for me. She left the porch light on to guide my way, to wash off the heavy dirt of a hard-working day. That's my porch light lullaby, shining through the dark, a beacon of love for a weary traveler's heart. It ain't a neon sign or a lighthouse on the shore, but it means I ain't out here wandering anymore. Yeah, she's waiting up inside, wiping a sleepy eye, listening to the hum of my porch light lullaby. I park the truck, turn the key and walk up the stairs, leave my muddy boots by the rocking chairs. She opens up the screen door, wraps me in an embrace, and every single worry disappears without a trace. That's my